Today I'm going to be explaining to you guys what a variable is and how to declare and initialize one in Java. So let's just get started. So a variable is like a box with information inside. So you can store you can create a box in your code and store information in it. Like if you're making a game, you could store information like the amount of points your character has or the amount of health it has. Now let's create that in Java. So let's create a variable for your age. So to create a variable for your age, we need a whole number because your age is a whole number. So we're going to use int, which is a variable type for your whole number. And don't worry guys, I'm going to be showing you guys all the variable types that you're going to need. So we're going to start off with int age and we're going to put a semicolon. And that's how you declare a variable. Now if we try to system.out the println this, you're going to see we have a problem here because the variable age has not been initialized. So we have to initialize it with a number. So we can do that, or we can go here and set it to a number. So I'm going to set it to my age of 15. And now if we try to print out our age, we're going to get 15. Now what if we changed our age? So from 15, we made it 18 and then we printed out our age. You'll see our output has 15 and then 18. Now let's say you didn't want to set an age, but you wanted to set like a name or something, because this int variable right here can only be set with numbers. So let's create like a person. So let's use string for name. Strings are just like a series of characters. So we're going to do string name equals min type. And then under that, we're going to do int age equals 15. Now let's make a double variable for the amount of money I have. Double balance equals, and now let's do $12.56. Doubles are basically just ints, but they can store a decimal at the end. Let's create another variable called boolean asleep equals false, and this is basically a boolean variable, which is basically just a variable that you can set to only true or false. And the last one I'm going to be showing you guys is a char, which is basically just a string variable, but you can only store one letter. So char letter equals a. Now here's some key things I want you guys to pay close attention to. Number one, you can see here that string right here has been capitalized, but everything else is lowercase, and that's supposed to be like that. It's not an error. You guys have to do that, and you guys have to get used to capitalizing string. Number two, you'll see we have double quotations here for the string, but we have single quotations here because single quotation signifies a char while double quotation signifies a string. A little thing that you guys might want to know is that the maximum value you can hold in an int is smaller than a double, so doubles can hold a larger amount of value than an int. Alright, now let's print this out. So we can use variables inside of our printlns, like we can do your name is, and then let's put a space, and then let's put name. So what you guys can see here is that it prints out your name is, and then it plus this variable, so it puts this here, and then this. Now let's do this for the rest of them. Now if we print this out, you'll see we'll get a whole list of info. Your name is min type, your age is 15, your balance is $12.56, asleep, false, letter A. Now that, guys, is how to make variables in Java. Adios.